What's going on, everybody? I am the Curly Kid coming to you all with a brand new video. So, do you know what I'm going to be talking about today? Without looking at the title above, do you know? You probably already know. But I'm going to be showing you all what I use to edit, what I use to light my videos, audio, edit, everything else. So I'm going to be showing you guys in this video all that good stuff. People have been asking me, what camera do you use? What do you use for this? What do you use for that? Here I go. I'm gonna tell you. If you are new to my channel and you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, The Curly Kid. And I really Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna get into the lighting situation. What I use to light my videos, to light myself, to light me, and everything else. So for this video, I'm using natural sunlight. Right now, I have a pretty big window right behind the camera, and I'm standing in front. I even have curtains behind it. So I use this pretty much if I don't feel like pulling out my ring light, and it gives me a great well-lit look. And it's kind of like a soft light. And I just really love to use natural light, like recording my videos, if possible. However, the thing with natural lighting, you have to make sure you catch it at the right time. Like I would record videos around maybe 1 o'clock p.m. and I try to be done like before 3 or 3:30 because sometimes the sun does move. So sometimes the situation with the sun may be high, sometimes the situation with the sun may be low. So you just want to kind of play with the times a little bit, but sunlight is free, okay? There's no deposit, there's no credit card needed, there's no nothing, it's free. All right, so my artificial light, this bad boy light, my ring light. Okay, so many of you know that I do use a ring light for my videos. I even have a video where I do a pretty much a true first impressions video on my newer ring light. Y'all, I love this light. However, I don't think my YouTube people know I broke my light in December, actually. In December, I broke it in December. It fell face front, and it was on, and it fell. It was because of me. I walked by and the bulb broke, caught on fire a little bit. So I turned it off. I was a little bit sad. I cried a little bit after the fact because I had makeup on. No, I did not get the bulb replaced. However, I did find a place in my town that could order the bulb offline for like $15 or $30, something like that. So if that does happen, you can get the bulb replaced, okay? But I got a new one, so now I have two, and I'm actually gonna get the bulb replaced and everything. So, don't know when. Like I said, I did a video on this specific light and everything. I only got the light and I got off of Amazon again. Now, in my other video, I did get like a bundle pack or something like that because it came with, this is my purse. So, this is the ring light right here, guys. And I will set it up, usually behind the camera, well, right in front of the camera a little bit. I'll do my thing. Yes. I do this a lot of times when I'm using my backdrops, or when I'm filming at night. So that will be the most that I will use from the ring light. I do recommend you to have your makeup right when you have this ring light on, because it can have, if you're wearing makeup, because if you're wearing makeup or whatever, because it will tell you if stuff is not matching. It has told me that my stuff was not matching, and yeah, I still posted it, but I was like, yeah, so yeah. And right here is where you put the stand. So I have the stand. All right, so this is one of the stands right here. You fold it, you pop it out and everything. You put the ring light right here on the top, you screw it. There you go. I'm going to try to set up the ring light for you so you can kind of see. But I'm not going to lose the camera, so the sunlight will probably add a little bit. But I'm going to show you guys. Like I said, I am still behind the window. All of the lights in this room are off. But I plugged up the ring light and I'm going to show you guys. So just kind of give you, like, it's a direct light. It's a direct light. So this will probably work if I had like 2 soft boxes right here on the side, but you don't got that. This is like the highest, this is at the highest point of the ring light and everything, and it is at its lowest right now. So yeah, that is the ring light situation. So sunlight and ring light are my 2 light sources that I use for my videos. I do not have soft boxes or anything. I just use the ring light or sunlight. All right, so next we have backdrops. What I use for my backdrops. So I have 3 backdrops. These are the 3 backdrops that I use. These 2 came from a going out of business sale from a like teacher store. It was called School and Carnivals, something like that. And they were going out of business and they were selling these, I think like $10 or something like that. Should have got more, but I was just starting off my YouTube channel, just starting off, and I was like, ugh. So I have this one. I don't know if I've done a video with this one. So this is black. It is a true black. It's 4 feet long, so it is not that long actually. So I actually have a setup that I bought. I think it was from Cowboy Studio. I use this mainly for like pictures, photography and stuff like that. I don't necessarily use that for videos, this specific color. But you can get these on jet.com, amazon.com, B&H and everything, and you can get a variety of colors, I don't know, like when I first got these, I was like, I kind of wanted some neutral-ish colors. Like I really wanted a blue, but I was like, do I really want a blue? And this one is a gray. Now this one has been through a lot right now. It has. But this is like a gray, like a stone color. I have definitely used this in some of my videos on my channel. And again, this one is 4 feet long as well. My newest addition, my baby, I got this one from B&H. Came fast, came in like a week. And this is, again, 4 feet. I want to get bigger. But yeah, this is pretty much cool when I record. So I'm really not tripping. The B&H paper is heavier. So clamps, you probably want those. I don't have clamps. I make it work. I'm not gonna take it completely out because it is kind of heavy a little bit, and it was some work getting in here. But this is my purple, like my lavender. It is 4 feet, and I'll leave the link and everything below to this paper. I absolutely love my papers, and what you can do, you actually can take some painter's tape, turn it the other way, flip it up, put it up there, background, backdrops. It just lets you kind of be a little creative and a little different with your setups, you know. So what I use to vlog with is this Sony a6000, and the reason why I got interested in this one because of Shameless Maya, and I watched her tech haul and everything with her tech talk, and I watched that, and she used I think a 51,000 or a 5. I can't remember. I film. I don't really shoot with this. I just I do more filming. This is like the little view. You cannot pop up. Yeah, I got it at Best Buy, and I've had it for about 2.5 years. 2.5 years. So this camera does allow you to use other lenses. It is detachable. So if you want to get another lens that works, I feel like that's a great investment because you're not really stuck with a set lens, that you can change it and you can still keep the body and everything. So I swapped cameras. So I'm now shooting on the Sony a6000 right now. So this is the Canon 70D. This is the fixed lens. So I cannot zoom, I cannot zoom out, I cannot zoom in. It's fixed at 50 millimeters. I got the lens at Best Buy. I think it was $120, something like that. That had to be like the cheapest lens. Canon 70D does allow you to have autofocus. It does have a pop-out viewfinder. This is what I use to look at myself when I am recording. However, with the Sony a6000, I am really on a leap of faith and a prayer to the Lord that this is great right now because I can't see anything right now. So, yeah. Alright, so another thing that I'm going to show you guys is sometimes what I use for my audio. It's something very easy, and most of us, majority of us, have this already. Our cell phone. So my iPhone has the voice memo, right? Right. You have voice memo, right? Or something like that. Something similar. I'm sure it's the app you can get for audio and stuff like that. But what I like to do sometimes, I like to record using my iPhone. So now this footage that you're listening to now is from my iPhone, and it picks up very well, and it's a nice sound actually. Because usually what I use the audio coming from my camera. Sometimes I do that because I know I can project my voice most times, and you can kind of hear me. And it's not the, you can hear me. But usually if I'm like too far away sometimes, you can hear that. And you may hear that, but I sound kind of faint a little bit. But using this, I sound pretty good. So yeah, I sound better. The voice pickup. I don't have to have it like all the way right here, but I can also have it like kind of like right here, and it still picks up. And it still picks up even though it is out of the frame. So this is a handy thing. What I do, I usually email it to myself from my phone. Email it, send it, and it comes, and I download it from my laptop, and I'll use it to overlap my audio. And it just comes to give it a clear sound. Like I know for my series, The Creators, which is on my channel, I use my phone for some of the interviews. Just to kind of pick up. Now you can use mics and all that. I just don't have mics and all of that. The last thing I want to talk about, what I use to edit. So this may get you guys, but I use iMovie, and I've been using iMovie for the longest. I've been using iMovie till I couldn't use iMovie anymore because that's what I had. I wanted Final Cut Pro and all that, but it was like really expensive. But while I was in school, I found out that Adobe has this deal for college students. If you're in college, anybody, it's $20 for the Creative Cloud, $20 for everything, the whole suite, After Effects, Photoshop, Adobe Premiere. So I found that. So sometimes I used to use Adobe Premiere. Occasionally I'll use that for some of my classes, but now guys, I use Final Cut Pro. So this video, I'm using Final Cut Pro to edit. I love to edit with Final Cut Pro. With me and software, I pretty much just play around with it and see what works and everything. So I use my laptop and everything. I edit on my laptop. Alright guys, so that's all I have for this video. I hope you found this video helpful and useful. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. If you have any questions or anything that I may have left off, ask in the comments below and I'll be sure to get back with you. But this is my up-to-date video about how I edit my video. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video.